Wave 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Amber Kulick with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, Amber, this is the first 31 alert day we've had in quite some time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, so we always like to keep people prepared, remind them why we have these alert days. So give us a little insight of what this one's about.
Yeah, so this one, we're keeping an eye on the tropics. We've been talking about Hurricane Francine. It's going to bring impacts across the Tennessee Valley that's going to be disruptive to your day tomorrow. So that's why we have this 31 alert day in place. So got a lot to talk about. Let's go ahead and dive right into it on this Wednesday. 31 alert day for Thursday. That is tomorrow. What we're watching for is some very heavy rain, some very gusty winds, and we can't rule out a couple of brief spin-up tornadoes as well, because when you have these tropical systems that come ashore, that's one thing that you look for. They have enough instability with them that they can produce a couple of tornadoes. So here's what we're looking at right now with Hurricane Francine. It is now forecast to stay a Cat 1 as it makes landfall later on this evening in portions of Louisiana. And again, like I said before, the intensity forecast has been changing over the past couple of days, but that does not change our impacts across the Tennessee Valley, because as this continues to move north, it's going to move up through Mississippi. That's leaving us on the right side of this storm, which is the wet side, the windy side, and that side where we could see some severe weather. So one thing is for sure, those rain chances will be going up tomorrow, which is some great news because we need the rain across the Tennessee Valley, and rain chances staying with us all the way through your weekend. But there's also that threat for severe weather. So here's what we're looking at tomorrow. That yellow color, that is at level 2 risk of seeing strong to severe thunderstorms. So that's where we will see the best chance of severe weather, anywhere from Birmingham to Montgomery, even down towards Dothan. For us across the Tennessee Valley, all of us now under that level 1 risk of seeing some strong to severe thunderstorms with some of these rain bands. So we could see a couple of isolated tornadoes. Other than that, we are watching for some very heavy rain, 1 to 3 inches possible. And remember, our ground is very, very dry. So if we get heavy rain over an area for a good amount of time, that could lead to some flooding issues. Gusty winds will also be with us throughout the day tomorrow, even outside of the thunderstorms. I would expect us to see a wind advisory as we head into Thursday as well, and we'll keep an eye on that chance of a tornado or two. So let's time it out for you. As we move through the day today, I do expect us to stay dry, but cloud cover will continue to move in from the south as we head towards the evening hours. And overnight tonight, we'll start to see those rain bands move in. This will start as just some rainfall. It will be tomorrow afternoon when you start to see these bright colors. That's when we could see some of the stronger thunderstorms. And now the tropical tornadoes that we'll be watching for in these rain bands, they're not like the typical tornadoes we see across the Tennessee Valley. They will be very short-lived and they will spin up very fast and then they'll go away very fast. So that's why you need to be weather aware tomorrow, because we could see a tornado very quickly and then it'll be on the ground and then gone before we can even alert you. As we head into Friday, we'll keep that chance of rain and a few thunderstorms in the forecast. Now, speaking of rain, some good rain totals will be possible across the Tennessee Valley. Out towards the shoals, you could see 3 to 4 inches of rain. We'll stay dry until then, though. 31 triple Doppler, quiet and dry right now. As far as temperatures are concerned today, cloud cover will keep us a little cooler than yesterday. We'll be in those upper 80s for Sand Mountain, even over towards the Huntsville Metro, and even in the shoals. We're seeing those upper 80s for highs today. Big changes come tomorrow, though. 73 for your high on Thursday. Make sure you stay weather aware. Make sure you have multiple ways to get watches and warnings. But again, like I said, our chance of tornadoes, although it is low, it is not as high as you would expect on a spring severe weather day.
Well, after years of covering Alabama weather, I'm sure you know it'll change on you real quick.
It will, yeah. Alabama can be crazy sometimes.
Yeah, can be. Well, thank you, Amber. We'll be back in just a